Okay, so the game is coming together. The game is coming together. I think now the images of the artists. I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. I'm not liking the manufacturer. I don't like that. It was supposed to be 8 days. They're not getting back in touch with me. I don't really know what's going on, and you know, I am definitely impatient, but also this makes me feel really uncomfortable about the future with them. And that they don't communicate, and then they don't say what's going on. They don't say what their problems are, which, why would you want to say that as a business? But nevertheless, they don't say it, and then time is postponed. So now I'm a week late to get all of this stuff ready, and I just don't feel comfortable with that anymore. I did in the past, and now I don't. Also, because I'm doing this thing with the artists, I feel like it would be really cool, and you guys tell me in the comments what you think of this. I think it'd be really cool if I shrank this down. I might go really tiny, like 6 inches or 5 inches, and put them in little boxes, each one individually boxed, and have each one looking like the artist's rendition. So you'll play the game first, and then you'll be able to buy the original, and then you can buy various artists' renditions of the character. And little tiny cute, so you can collect. You can play the game. You can collect the characters on the game, and you can collect the characters in real life. I was thinking it would also be pretty cool. The characters would have to be even smaller. If I made the thing into a board game, like the mobile game, because it originally was a board game, the mobile game into a real board game, and then you had these little Caroline characters that you could use on the board game. So you had little plushies, had the game, but I think I may shrink them down and put them in little boxes. It also looks a lot nicer, and it'll be better for shipping, I believe. Now, this comes with a slew of other problems, which are I now have to source a new foam manufacturer. I have to go with this more expensive plushie company, but I believe that they're probably going to use nicer material. Their sew lines are going to be nicer, and they also are already up to date with the CPSIA protocol for sending off and being tested for. I'm gonna give these guys one more day for whatever reason, but I think I'm transitioning here and moving away from them. They haven't really been good since the beginning. They've been fine. They did this right. She looks very cute, but the other people are far more. They communicate better, and they seem more. They seem well more together. And she's going to shrink, which I don't necessarily care for too much, but for right now, it's going to be totally fine because I'm going to be shipping them off. And we'll see. I may just cancel the whole bit, put coming soon on my homepage once the game comes out, try my best to get the game itself because the overhead for this has been crazy cheap versus spending 5 grand on buying 500 of these. Making this game and then trying to promote this game, and the fact that it's free to play is going to be a whole lot easier to promote. And I imagine that if I do begin the process, the reworking process of this, because there are some changes, like you can see here. I don't like these lines. I want a little space to be here, and what was the other thing? Oh, and also the lines here. I think I'm gonna change the design slightly to make it cleaner looking and less printed on. It looks very cheap. Smaller, more portable, And I may be able to even grow the potentially here. I may be able to get the mobile game off the ground, prove it's a cheap way to prove its the strength of the product, and from there I might be able to land a nicer deal with some distributors if I can say, hey, I already have a platform and I already have a way to promote this. It's already been promoted. Okay, guys, I'm going to start saying this during each video. I feel really uncomfortable about it. Crazy uncomfortable about it. I don't even know why. But I'm Ethan Mosner, and I'm the owner of Norsum LLC. I make toys and games, and hopefully I'll release one so that you guys can play it soon.